All right, I guess it's
Yep, you
Lisa.
betcha. You
Okay.
betcha.
Hey,
So,
Lise. Hey, Lise. How are, or is Lisa or Lise?
Lisa,
Lisa.
yeah,
Nice to see you. I'm
yes,
Deb.
thank you for being here. So, yeah, for those of you who don't know, and I'm sure most of you do, but it's always nice to just kind of remind people, um, live streaming to both channels um, means that yeah, it saves us a lot of work on the back end where we have to wait till the video's over and then download it and upload it and yada yada yada. This works out just so much better. But it's live streamed to both channels. Um, Now Sharon and I can see all the comments. Those of you that are in the chat, if you're on Sharon's channel, you will only see the comments posted in
Mm-hmm.
there. And if you're on my channel, you'll only see the comments posted on mine, but we can see all of them. So if you ever wonder you know, what we're talking about because you haven't seen anything in the chat,
Hi,
that's what it is.
Scorpio Mama. I did put a little, was it Facebook or no, on my community tab, I did say I was going to be with you. So I hope you get
Perfect.
some. Hi, Kathy G. Hi,
Wonderful.
Pamela.
Yes, hello.
So I guess the notice is going out. Hi, Nancy, my fellow Pisces, and JR. All these familiar
Nice.
names. I haven't been doing much, but I keep saying I'm trying to get back into it, but life's been getting in the way. But I really, I need to. I love doing this.
Absolutely. Yeah,
I love helping folks, and yeah,
absolutely. Me
and
too.
I
Me
love
too.
the tarot, and I love spirit. So, and Marina and I are practically neighbors. I'm in British Columbia, Canada, and she's in Alberta. My
Yep.
daughter's in Edmonton. You're Calgary, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep. Yeah. If we jump high enough, we can see over the mountains and we can wave.
that's right. That's right. It's been cool here this week. It's
It it has been here as well. That it starts off, the day starts off where it's nice and sunny, and you think, "Oh, great, a super day." And then throughout the day, it gets cloudy, it gets, that
that's
cold wind, and
that's what's been happening here. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And I look outside and I think,
Real
oh,
mixed
okay,
bag.
well, it feels like rain, it feels like snow. But anyway, that's weather in Alberta. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to.
Yes, thumbs up, you guys. Hi, Judy.
Hey, Judy B.
And Teresa. Ah, nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. At least, I haven't been on a lot.
Yeah,
It's 94? Are are you
90
kidding?
degrees in Connecticut.
Are you kidding
Wow.
me? Oh my god.
94 in New England. Okay. Well, see, depending on where you are, man, you're either walking around in shorts or, you got to have a jacket or something close by. But we will do some personal readings. There was just a couple things, political things that I wanted to kind of
Oh yeah, yeah, I like doing that too.
touch upon. Yeah,
I
yeah.
do mostly personal, but I like doing, the odd political as well. I follow
Yeah,
it. I follow
yeah.
it.
Well,
You know what? Do you find with, the Rumpster, um, that over these past 6 years, that you know more about American politics than you probably do about Canadian?
yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Well, we're even though geographically we're so much bigger than the United States,
Yeah,
population wise, we're about the 10th.
yeah.
And so, when the US sneezes, Canada
We
gets a
catch
cold.
cold. Yeah,
Yeah, Canadians get a cold. So we like to keep an eye on you guys and help you
yeah.
out and send you all that energy,
Yes,
love and
yes.
healing energy.
Exactly.
Oh, JR saying, how's the girlfriend? Well, she's taken over my office. Does that tell you something? I'm out here in the sunroom, which is just fine. It's, it's,
Yeah.
yeah, it's actually warmer out here. I've got my Irish, it's kind of a sweater coat. It's from
Oh,
Ireland. I'm Irish, and it's just beautiful. It's very long, and it has, um, and
oh,
just
a zipper.
well, it has a zipper, and then there's another layer here.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that will keep you nice and cozy.
Yeah. Well, it's only my cabin is my mother's cabin, and it's only heated by wood heat, and the wood heat is inside. This sunroom was actually added onto the outside of the cabin.
Nice.
So yeah, but it's fine. I mean, it's fine in here. My sweater, I'm just fine.
What a beautiful.
Hey, MK. Hey, MK, Karen. Nice to see you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scorpio
Well, things
mama.
are going well. My girlfriend, her story is very interesting. She's a life coach, and
Oh, okay.
before you can be a life coach, you have to get rid of all your baggage and shit. You have to, you
Yeah,
start with number one. And she's been through amazing changes, even just in the last year.
yeah.
And part of those changes is just meeting me. Like I was on a dating site, Match.com, and she put up her profile. 3 days. 3 days later, we connected. Now,
Nice.
I've been watching, the profiles, and there's been actually a lot more selection than there has been in years. But someone will contact me, and I look at their picture, I look at their eyes, and I get energetically
Yeah,
like who they are, and I go, "Oh no, too much baggage.
yeah,
Nope. Oh no, high maintenance. Nope." So
yeah.
I know. Whereas I looked at her picture, and I just got this really clear energy.
Nice.
Yeah, and I thought, I think this is worth investigating. So
Exactly.
one of the changes she made was moving from Ontario to out to here. Her son lives here, is married into an old family, and one of the things she did was left her home, and that was sold, and bought a brand new RV. Has been traveling around North America. That was on her bucket, things she always wanted to
Yeah,
do. Doing it now.
perfect.
Yeah. So,
Perfect. Yeah,
anyways, he's in for warranty work, so she off island. So, um, she's here, and we haven't killed each other. She's been here since.
what that's a good sign.
Yeah.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's better. No, she's so low key. It's great, and I am too. I've done the high maintenance.
Yeah,
My wife was very high maintenance, and I swore I'd never do it again. And on my list, I put out, okay, it's got to be intelligent,
yep,
sense of humor. I mean, we all have
yep,
baggage, but please not too
yeah.
much.
Mhm.
I want her to have her own separate life. I want.
Yep,
I don't want someone clinging on to me. To
yeah,
try to
yeah.
find their happiness through me. I want a complete person. And boy, if I got it.
Excellent.
Anyways,
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
I
That is
I'm
wonderful.
happy. Who thought of
Good.
baggage, right?
Yes. Yeah, you know what? Happy is
And,
an
and am
excellent state of
I
mind.
allowed to say
What?
the sex is awesome? Tells
That
you.
is yeah, that is always a major, major bonus.
Absolutely.
Bonus. So, ah, wonderful. Wonderful.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so life right now has really got its challenges, but it's got its real gifts too. So, but that's life, isn't
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah,
it?
you got to take, with the ebb and the flow, and it's just
Yeah.
how things turn out, and you can fight it, you can fight upstream, or you can just kind of lay back and go, okay,
Well, as I was saying backstage about my daughter,
Yeah.
her illness, we've had her dad and I have just had to, although he's having a tougher time of
Yeah.
letting go, and it will be what will be. We're doing everything that we possibly can, and we have to let go.
Yeah. Exactly. And it's hard. I mean, it's
Very.
easy to say that, right? But I know it's hard as a parent. You want to, no matter how old your children are, you want to be there to
Yeah,
smooth the way for them.
and protect them.
Fix it. Yeah, protect them. Fix it. Whatever it is, I can fix it.
Yeah,
And
and we can't. So,
yeah,
I mean, we're doing everything to help, but
well, exactly. Yeah, you're doing everything that you can. And okay, so I'm starring your
okay.
questions.
I was just going to say thank you for all the lovely comments, you guys. Yes, I'm very, very blessed.
Wonderful. Hi, kindness and light. So what I wanted to, and here I'm going to pull out the tarot cards here. What what I wanted to look at was that young Massachusetts what Air
Oh,
National Guard that was arrested
right,
for the leaks.
right.
You know, when I was reading and seeing it on the news how yeah, 21 years old, and I think, oh my god, 21 years old, you're still stupid.
Yeah. Oh,
No, like
stupid.
you just
I think he was showing off to his friends.
exactly that was
I
yeah. I
say that happened with my nephew. It's a long, long story, but he did something where he's showing off to his friends, and eventually it cost his life.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey,
and that
is Venus Place here? Oh, hi, Lisa. Nice
hello
to see
Nancy.
you. Hey, you got to go. I think it's three. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lisa from Zena's Place. She's on. I think she's been on almost every day. I think it happens at 3:30 my Pacific time. But he can go get a reading, and she's lovely. Oh, and she has this sing along. So if you're feeling down,
Oh wow,
she's a music teacher. So
perfect.
yeah. So um, so she sings this up and she puts the lyrics up for you so you can just sing your heart out at home, and it doesn't matter if you're in tune or off key. It doesn't
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
matter.
Exactly. I'm not auditioning for anything. I'll sing my heart out, you know.
Oh, it's 4:20 Pacific Daylight.
4:20.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay.
4:20. Is that a marijuana thing or something, or is that
Oh,
4:19? 4:20.
no, I think you're right. I think it is. Yeah. 4:20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excellent. Oh, good.
All right.
So,
So
yes, just I wanted to take a look at well, we know what his life is going to be like going forward, and it's not going to be nice and easy and all that kind of stuff. But like to kind of take a look at his energy and
mhm.
find out, does he realize what he has done? Like, does he, now that he's, had the handcuffs on and all that, has he taken a moment to think about what he was putting out there?
Okay.
And yeah,
All right.
just, yeah, checking in on his energy.
Okay. So this young fellow, I forget his name. Is it Max somebody?
Jack.
Jack.
Jack
That's right.
Texera. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right. Okay. How's Jack
yeah.
feeling? Is it sinking into him the seriousness of what he's done?
Yeah.
No, I just have to.
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm hearing the F word a lot.
Yeah.
What the F have I done? How effing stupid I am.
Yeah. Yeah, and all because, yeah, he just in this um, platform, whatever that he was on, um, yeah, it started more than likely started out with, hey, you guys, I know something you
Yeah.
don't know. And then kind of grew from there to somebody saying, yeah, I don't believe you. And it was, oh, yeah, well, look at this. Yeah, he absolutely he felt very much isolated, and this was a place where he could be sort of big man on campus.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, he fell into the trap, and he just kind of, yeah, did stupid things. And he's in the process um of challenging what he is thinking. And you're right. Yeah. What the F have I done?
Yeah.
What I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, but his world, yeah, I got the Wheel of Fortune. His world is about to turn upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I right away. Are you done? Sorry.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, at the bottom of the deck, I've got this is Lena's Rodriguez's deck. From
Oh, the one world. Yeah.
yeah, and look, the Knight of Swords. He went in there out and blazing, like, look at me, look at me, look what I've got. This is the most immature knight in the deck and very
Exactly.
impulsive, right? So
Yeah.
that's him. Um, and I think I'm taking just two things here. I mean, he's fighting him with himself right now, going, "What the F have I done?"
Yeah.
But the other thing is, this is his buddy saying, "Yeah, right, right." Because remember, in the Five of
Yes.
Wands, they're not actually touching each other, but they were,
Yes.
they're probably goading him on. Oh, yeah, right. You
Sure
were
you did. Yeah.
top secret stuff. Yeah, we believe you. And he's going, "Well, I do." Here's the fourth. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I have access to top secret documents. And the other
Yeah.
thing is, why did he have access? Like, how did that happen? I don't
Yeah.
get that. So, anyways, he's saying, but I do, I do. So he shows them,
Yeah.
this is what I've got.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah. I heard one of the comments that I read from someone else who was also in that chat, whatever it was, saying that, yeah, how he had this uncanny ability to predict things, world things, before they happened.
He did?
This Jack. Well, I mean, yeah, when you've got secret information,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
really easy to say,
yeah,
yeah, okay, well, so yeah, I mean, I know he has to be punished. I know that what he did was serious and all that. I just hope that he finds a way out of this, because what keeps coming to me is 21-year-old male. You can't get much dumber. Really and truly, you
well,
can't get much.
he's hoping that he does get some compassion. Here's the Knight of Cups. So he does
Yeah.
get some offer. He knows he was silly and that he should have been much more measured and balanced. Here's the
Yes.
difference.
Yeah,
But this has changed his whole world. This is the world,
absolutely.
and his life is kind of out of control. Like it's like he's
Yeah.
on that chariot and there's no brakes.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Hey,
Things
Brenda,
are not going to
to
be.
see you.
Hey, Brenda. Um, yeah, things are not going to be easy for him. He's going to have to learn some very, very difficult life
Very
lessons very,
difficult.
very quickly. So, like I said, I know that what he did was wrong, and I know that there needs to be some kind of accountability for it. But yeah, just if you can, just keep a little piece of your heart that
Yeah.
has a little compassion for him, and just remember what we were all like at 21 when
I,
we knew
I'd like,
everything.
I know, I'd like to answer Flowing's question because that's my question too, is how did he get those documents? I mean, he,
Yeah, he was, I think, I was reading somewhere that one of the people at his job that was interviewed and said, I mean, he's barely out of diapers, and yet he's got access to all this. And
he
um,
does.
yeah, and the answer did kind of make sense. I could see it. They said, well, we rely on young people to come into the military so that we can train them and whatnot.
Mhm.
Um, and clearly, yeah, he was in a position that they thought that it was safe, and it turned out it wasn't. So they're going to have to change a few things. Obviously, they're going to
Yeah.
have to change a few things, right? But the idea of him being so young and having access to so much information is that, yeah, the military wants them young so that they can train them
Yeah.
and build them up. And so it's a two-edged sword. What do you want, right? Yeah,
What's going to happen to him?
yeah,
I'm going to say, what's going to happen to him?
yeah.
What's going to happen to Jack?
Yeah. Arlene says, yeah, did he act alone? Um, yeah, I think he did. I don't think that he was, I don't sense anyone else around him. Yeah, it's just male bravado. What's in store for him? Oh my goodness. So I pulled 5 cards and got 4 major arcana.
Yeah, I have just one, but I've got a lot of wands, and I think it's speaking to that bravado, that male bravado.
Yeah.
So here's the 6 of Cups. He's wishing he could reverse this.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And here's the Page of Wands. See, he's looking over a wall. He knows
Yeah. Yeah.
he's done for. And here's the Knight of Wands. All that wand energy, right?
Yeah.
That
Exactly.
impulsive of well, this night is not as impulsive, but I'm getting that real bravado, that real male kind of energy, but it's led him to the Tower.
Yeah.
And 4 of Swords. I think he's going to go away.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I start off with the Empress,
Mm.
with the he went from just seeing this information to then trying to recreate it, so that he could post it, like, hey, you guys. But then it went into, yeah, actually taking pictures of the documents and so on, because his friends wanted, they wanted more information, and he couldn't, hand copy quickly enough, right? So that's kind of birthing of what happened. He really honestly believed that no one was ever going to notice, and he's just, he's going to be the guy that everyone comes to and goes, hey, my buddy here's got the inside goods. He really thought that it was going to be contained and that the light wasn't going to shine on him, right?
Yeah.
And then I got the devil. Like,
The devil
yeah.
made me do it. Well,
Yeah,
it's
Devil
like
Made Me Do It.
that,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
ego.
and yeah, Hangman.
Yeah.
He is definitely seeing things from a different perspective um, at at the moment, and isn't liking it. And I got the Page of Cups. Um, and yeah, this I said this for the I said this before, but this Page of Cups, I don't know if you can see it, but like, yeah, there's that a fish
Yep.
that's inside the cup, right? And whenever I see that card, I always think, oh yeah, something fishy, something stinks, right?
Yeah.
So
Libra Lady says here intelligent professionals use the acronym MICE to explain the four main reasons people betray their country. It's money, ideology, compromise, and
and
ego.
ego,
It's ego. Yeah.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah,
Yeah. That
and
young male bravado. Hi,
yeah,
Wayne. Nice to see you.
hi there, and as well too is, I mean, he had some very he posted some very anti-Semitic things, and into
Oh, that's right.
yeah, into the guns and all that good stuff, which again, I can put that down to the male bravado, right? My gun is bigger than your gun. I've got one of these and you don't. All righty. Well, it's not good for him. It's not good for him. So the other thing that I wanted to maybe just kind of touch upon, and this one kind of bothers me.
Mhm.
Um, Governor Greg Abbott
Oof.
out of the great state of Texas wants to pardon Daniel Perry. And
Oh,
Daniel Perry, for those who don't know, was the guy who was just convicted of killing one of the protesters at the Black Lives Matter
oh,
protest.
right.
Um,
Jeez.
and yeah, he claimed self-defense, blah, blah, blah. And anyway, he was convicted. The um, the guy that he killed was a white guy. Not that that has anything to do with it. I mean, he killed another human being. But yeah, Greg Abbott is looking to pardon him, and
Why?
kind of using the well, it's the stand your ground law. That I The fact that he killed another human being. If this Daniel Perry, um, if he was any other shade other than white, he'd be going up the river.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he's white. He was in the military, a sergeant in the military. Posted numerous times before the event how he was, he felt the need to go and, maybe shoot up a few people here and shoot up a few
Oh,
people
my
there.
gosh. And he's pardoning this monster?
And he is thinking of pardoning him. So I want to take a look at that and see, is he going to pardon him?
Okay.
Or is the public backlash, if there is any public, I mean, we are dealing with Texas, and I know that not everyone in Texas is a little, over the top, but oh my goodness. Like, yeah.
What's the fellow's name again? Perry, you said?
Yeah, Daniel Perry.
Daniel Perry.
Yeah, one of the comments that he made was that it's too bad that they didn't get extra pay for shooting Muslims in Europe.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. HR as the parole board. If
Okay.
okay. All right. Okay. I don't see this turning out well for Abbott.
No, there again, we get the Knight of Swords. Abbott's being really impulsive here. He's shooting off his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the 8 of Wands. So yeah, people are people are reacting to this, very, very, very strongly. I've got the Queen of Cups. And yeah, she's got her secrets. She's got her lid on things, and she's kind of watching. I think maybe that could be the parole board who are going like, really seriously? No. He's into the illusion delusion, right? This is something of his own making. He did this to himself. And yeah, this guy, his thinking is not right. So he's backed himself into a corner, and now he's going to have to pay the consequences. But no, I do not see this working out for Abbott. I think that there's going to be a lot of backlash because, yeah, the guy was just convicted last Friday. Just convicted. So, okay, what'd you get?
Well, the thing is, he's being really rash in doing this. He hasn't thought this through. And the first one is the 6 of Cups. I think he's trying to maintain those old white values. I mean, we see these two people, though, are people of color. And, these were just innocent people in the Black Lives Matter. Even though the guy was white, no, people are looking at that going, oh, my God.
Yeah.
I mean, he's trying to appeal to his base. Here's the 3 of Pentacles. He's appealing to his base, and this is the pardon. This is the message of the Page of Pentacles. He wants to pardon, but there's real indecision here. The first one is the 2 of Pentacles. The parole boards, they're in a tight spot there, and then having to make this decision. He wants to see himself as the savior here, but it's they feel very confined. This is the parole board, but I think they're going to keep it. They're going to keep this guy in jail. He wants to look at the big that he has compassion for this guy. I don't know why, but here's the 7 of Swords. He's trying to get away with that, with white supremacy, and it's not going to work. Here's the Death card.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And Warrior Girl says, this situation reminds her of Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse, yes.
Very much.
Yeah.
Very much.
Right. And that would be also to that card.
Yeah.
So, sick. I
know that it really, that one really, really bothered me, that I thought, can you be any more vile? Like, can you send a message to the family of the man that he killed and say, oh yeah, your loved one? Yeah, too bad, so sad.
Yeah, too bad, so sad.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're right. It's just like Rittenhouse, but
yeah, we could go on and on and on about Rittenhouse.
Okay. I'm going to mute myself, and I'm going to, where is it? I need to ring the bell to get rid of this energy. So I'm just going to
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Deep breath.
Perfect. Yeah, I've got the incense coming and the candle is lit. So yeah, it comes in and it goes. And yeah,
Yeah.
I like to keep my window open when I'm doing readings so that if there is anything floating in here, it can go out. I don't know why I believe that. I do.
That's a good idea.
And in the middle of winter, it doesn't matter. It goes out. It leaves. So, all right, shall we get into some personal?
Sure. Elaine from England, soon to be in France, if she's not already.
Nice. Nice. My sister, her husband, and I know her mother-in-law,
Mm-hmm.
and could be her sister-in-law and brother-in-law. Anyway, left yesterday. They flew over. I'm not sure where they landed in Europe, but they are doing the river cruise.
Right.
So
Nice. I'd love to do that. I've also like to do the river cruise down the Nile and stop at the pyramids and that kind of stuff. That's on my bucket list.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So put these things out to spirit, to universe to get, and don't worry about the how. You never know how it's going to come to you.
No attachment to the outcome.
Yeah.
I just say it and send it out there.
And I just want to tell everybody, my Merlin is up here. This is his condo.
Oh,
He's the part of his back. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, he popped his head up at me.
oh,
What the heck are you doing?
yeah. Woman, come on. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I wake you up?
So JR says, today is my best friend's birthday. First year in heaven. Can I get a mediumship reading? And yeah, his name is Yasef. Yasef. Okay. Put away the tarot. And JR, if you can just confirm for me, I'm just getting, did he have kind of an unusual haircut? Like I'm getting that, yeah, he was very, very proud of his hair, and because it was so different.
I'm getting that he really likes clothes, but up there he's saying to his friend, he's saying, "Look at these beautiful robes I get to wear." Like he's just totally into that. I can wear whatever I want.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And I'm gonna pull some cards. It's a message from your friend.
Yeah.
I also see him with a very neat beard. I don't know if he wore that, but that's what I see right now. Very, very neat. Like he really took pride in his appearance.
In his appearance, yeah.
Does that make any sense to you, JR?
Yeah. Please let us know.
Okay.
He is watching over you, and very much is connecting things for you on the other side. I pulled from the it is the Energy and Spirit Oracle deck, and what I got was Ascendant Masters, which is devoted spirits with specific intentions. So there is something that you are currently working on, that you have put out there, that he is intently moving things around to help you, yeah, to help you achieve what it is that you want to achieve, and it will be successful. This is, prosperity, abundance, success. So he's letting you know, don't worry about it, it'll be fine. And he's just letting you also know to let go of the fear, right? Don't worry about how, and we're just saying that. Don't worry about the how. You know what you have planned, you know what you want, you can see the vision in your head. So just go ahead and do it, and do it on faith. Do not try to figure out, well, how am I going to get the money for this? I guess maybe I'm going to have to win the lotto or whatever. No, you just,
He was just showing me the same thing. He was just showing me the same thing, like just just manifest it. There's abundance. Just manifest it and trust and believe.
Yeah.
I wonder if JR's still here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So you guys, if you have asked a question, please stay, until we read on it. And then, okay, so let me go to the next one.
It's interesting that something on finances has come up here. And then I'll do one more card.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll look at that. Okay, so what the message is from your friend, it says, love abounds. Isn't that a beautiful card?
Absolutely.
And there's the third eye there.
Yeah.
Love abounds. And he says this is what he's seeing on the other side, but you can have it on the earthly side as well. You just have to trust and believe. And you have to love yourself.
Yeah.
I heard somebody say to someone else, you want to help people, but how can you help people and love people if you don't love yourself?
Yes.
You got to start with you and be kind and give to yourself. And then you're able to give to others and love others. So, but here's from the language of letting go cards. I'll just show you where's the lid? Okay. It's escaping me now where the lid is. Oh, it's on the floor where I can't reach it. But anyways, it says assuming financial responsibility. So I think what your friend is saying is, yes, step up and be responsible, but you'll find that things will turn out. But you've got to do your part. And it says here, today I will repair and restore my money-related issues. I will not allow others to hurt me financially. And I will take responsibility for any matters that I've created. I will ask Spirit to help me with the details of my financial life, and I will trust that everything will work out in the best way possible. And he's saying, you want it now. You want it to happen now. But you have to do what you have to do on the 3D plane, be responsible, and it will work out. And I usually just do three cards there from 3 different decks, but I felt I had needed to show you that. I mean, here's the Lover's card, and that's him. He says, I'm looking over you, buddy. I'm looking out for you. So that's what I get.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, next one. We're at 46 minutes, and I've still have 7 questions started. So depending on how you are with time,
I'm
maybe
okay.
you're okay. Oh,
Yep.
all right. Well,
Yep.
we'll say the no more questions if we can. And the last one here was from Lisa about her son Eric. That was the last one. So if you can just hold off on posting your questions until we get there. So, hey, Nancy Riker.
May I have a message from Spirit? Okay, I'll do the same thing. The 3-card draw from different decks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Nancy, my fellow Pisces, how have you been? I think Pisces have been going through a lot of changes, but they've been really good changes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does Spirit have for you today? All right, one more. Well, thank you for inviting me on. I really have missed this.
Hey, I mean, this was a long time coming. Yeah, we had.
Hey, Deb Z. How's my nasty friend? We poke fun at each other.
Perfect.
Oh, yes. Yes. I agree with this card. Not only for Nancy, but all Pisces and everyone.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And
Nancy, are you here? Oh, yeah, I think he must be. Somebody said hi. You're staying out of trouble, Deb? I do not believe it. You lie, girl.
yeah.
Lie like a sidewalk. I'm not staying out of trouble. I get into good trouble.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so much more fun.
It's so fun.
It's so much more fun.
Yeah, okay, Nancy is good. All right. So
Yeah.
from there. Interesting.
You want to go first? Go ahead.
Well, no, I have one more. You go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh,
I have
okay.
one more deck to do. Sorry.
Wow. All right.
Until they tell me to stop.
To stop? Yeah. Perfect. Well, okay. So I did, 3 cards, 3 different decks, and it's funny how the messages resonate. So I from the one deck, the Energy and Spirit Oracle, I got freedom, moving on, letting go. So there is, you are working on your spirituality. You are doing the work to be a little more connected and to be in a place where you can either receive messages or just kind of have that intuitive knowing of things. And what the message there is, let go. Do not be say what you're feeling, say what you're seeing, what you're getting. Don't kind of filter it through the ego. Kind of move the ego out of the way and just trust. And funny, the next card, and this one is from the Archangel Michael, and it says, take control of your thoughts. So obviously what you're putting out there is kind of what you mirror back. But if you do things with a good intention, and what I'm getting from all of this is, as you are on your spiritual journey, you know more than you are giving yourself credit for. And Spirit is trying to encourage you and say, look, if you shift your thinking and know that what you're feeling has value and what you're saying has value, then absolutely don't filter it through ego. Just let it come out. And that's how you grow. Yeah. Okay. That's what I got.
Okay. I will just briefly show you the cards. Don't usually do this, but it would make sense, and then I'll explain. Nancy, shine. And I'll go further in this. And then here's the language of letting go, allowing things to happen.
Yeah.
You're thinking too much. All right. It's a burden, but you're going to get there. Okay. But you have to let it happen. Shine. Just put it out to the universe. You're a good person. You're a lovely person. And you're the one that has to realize this. Okay.
Yeah.
And see how she's got her arms upstretched and she's allowing the universe spirit to lift her up. Okay. Shine. And then allowing things to happen. And what struck me here, and it's funny how you see, Marina, this happens to you, I'm sure, where you've used cards for years, but you still see new things
Every day.
This one, look, it says north, south, west, east. Excuse me. I never saw that. In other words, what I said before, don't worry in the how. You never know what direction it's going to come from.
Yep.
In the back here, it says, I just need a drink of water. Okay, today I will let things happen without worrying about the significance of each event. I will trust that this will bring about my growth faster than running around with a microscope.
Yep.
That's what this is about.
Yeah.
Gathering all the negative stuff. So it's a burden, right? No, let yourself free and be lifted. Not this. Okay, I will trust that this will bring about my growth faster than running around with a microscope. I have faith that my lessons will reveal themselves in their own time. And that goes back to that other card of, this one, allowing things to happen. You don't know what direction they're going to come from. So here is, okay, stop this, because you are going to get there. You are growing. You're going to get there, girl. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in your life. So that is spirit from message from that is spirit from message. That's message from spirit.
There you go. Perfect.
Right.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Where are we? Here we go. And Scorpio Mama would love a message from spirit.
Okay, so I'll do the same thing, I think. Let's see what spirit says.
Yeah. And Lisa says, yeah, after this, I think I'll go outside for a walk and shake off my worries. They don't help me. Absolutely.
No,
Just
don't.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. I go off, my therapy is throttle therapy. I go off on my motorcycle. And thing is, you can't think about things like that. You have to be present when you're riding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Nancy says, thank you so much. True message.
Yeah, good. You're welcome. And that's a message that a lot of people can take in as well, including me.
Absolutely. Okay. Mm.
These cards that I've been using for the first card is the Psychic Tarot from the Heart.
Oh, okay.
And they're just lovely. They just have one word on them, but I find they're just
Yeah,
so full of information.
absolutely. Absolutely. And Scorpio Mama, it's really funny that, yeah, just before I laid the cards down, that I was commenting on Lisa going outside. Um, and I'll explain that here in a second. You are um, you are learning new things about yourself, and you're learning how to manifest things that you want in your life. With that also comes the knowledge that sometimes you have to let go of things in your life. Um, so with the creation, sometimes there needs to be some, you got to till the soil before something good grows. Hi, Sherry. So your um, your intuition about what you're facing, what you need to do, and how you need to react to this is bang on. Go with it, and yeah, spend time in animal energy and powers. And I thought that is just fantastic. I mean, look at that. All the, yeah, being in nature, being outdoors, um, just letting yourself be present in the moment and appreciating those things that are around you, because yeah, there's some spiritual intuition that is going to be coming your way, and you'll know what to do with it when it happens. Yeah. Okay, go.
Um, I Okay, I'm going to start with the next one. Now, you said it's about learning and gaining knowledge. Well, you're going to be eventually teaching others what you've learned. Okay,
Mhm.
you learn by example, from even just learning by example. So, letting go, let things happen, all that good stuff. People will be watching you, and you manifest things, and they'll go, "Hey, could you show me how to do that?"
Yeah.
So, we have to start with ourselves. So you're going to end up teaching others, probably by example. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Um, the letting go deck is letting go of panic. Again, that beautiful card that said, "Let yourself shine, open up, be light as a feather, let spirit lift you." So this one, letting go of panic, it says, "Today, I will not be overwhelmed by panic. Panic will take my mind off my goals." Your manifestation. It's normal to
Yeah.
feel panic, but I simply feel it and then let it go. I can get back on track by treading water until I regain my composure. I relax and know that all is well.
Yeah.
Okay. And then from the tarot deck, I pulled the Queen of Pentacles. You've got it. You've got everything you need. This is the very practical queen.
Yeah.
Um, she knows how to manage money. She takes care of everybody else, but she must remember to take care of herself. She's always looking after everybody else's needs. But anyways, this card is saying you've got all the tools you need to make it happen. And the Queen of Wands, you just have to have the imagination, the creation to make it happen. So whatever you come up with, universe will help you here. Okay, and two queens came up for you. I was told to pull the two queens, and then I looked at the bottom of the deck, and it says the Wheel of Fortune. So things will change for you if you
Yeah.
just let go and you'll manifest. Trust in spirit. Trust in yourself. Thing is, how can you trust in spirit if you don't trust yourself? So you've got some letting go to do.
Yeah. Doing things on faith
Yep.
can sometimes be very difficult, but
And then
when
the very next card, here's that emotion. letting go. And then the dove, the faith, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Perfect.
Oh, thank Vicky Licious just subbed to your channel.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I should have mentioned earlier, if you, for those of you that are not familiar with Sharon's channel and whatnot, please go down in the description of this video, and I've got the link to her channel. It also gives you a little bit of a list of what's coming up, what other things I've got going on, and it also gives you information too if you're interested in booking a private reading with me. The information is theirs and how to reach out and take it from there. But in the meantime, thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing, and then make sure that you're on Sharon's channel and you do the same thing. You like, share, and subscribe, because it really helps with the analytics, or it helps with something. I don't know.
And just so you know, I'll be on with Brenda Tarot tomorrow at the same time at noon Pacific, 3:00 Eastern.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I do private readings too. So
there you go. There you go. So
my-
you go over to Sharon's channel, and I'm sure you've got your contact information out there, and they can reach
email.
it. Excellent. Perfect. Okay.
Okay.
And Stephanie wants to know, any good luck coming? Any good luck coming?
I just heard you make your own luck.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Whether you think it will or you think it won't, you're right. So you want good luck, you act and believe that you already have it, and you go forward with the knowledge that it is already there.
Yep.
Yes, I'm a very lucky person. I always get rock star parking whenever I'm going out to the mall.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, come on, parking angels, help me.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Exactly.
And oh, what was I going to say? Oh, I've lost it. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So anything coming.
Okay. Yeah, there are good things that are happening. I got the achievement card. So if you're talking in terms of like a business deal, if you've put out some feelers maybe for a new job, completion reward, that is, the achievement is coming your way. And excuse me, this one came up again, Ascendant Masters. Devoted spirits with specific intentions. So yeah, know what you want, say what you want, and express what you want. Say it out loud and say it as if you already have it, and it will happen. And yeah, divine presence. Okay, this is the force of love and creation. And just look at that sun, that light, and you could absolutely just get lost going right into it. So yeah, you move forward. You move forward and you act as if it's already done, and it will be done. All righty. What you got, Miss Sharon?
Sorry, I was muted. All right, I'm just drawing the last card. There's that card again. All right. So even though I usually do just one card from each deck, I was drawn to pull a few more cards. Okay, but your luck changing, you've got to come from the heart. Here's the heart chakra. And then await the results. I mean, they'll happen.
Yeah.
But don't be obsessive. Change your focus. Okay, just put it out there and just leave it. Okay, and then the language of letting go, trusting in God or spirit, whatever your higher power, whatever. But it says, so there's that trust card. Today, I will know that all my wants will be met. I will give my needs to the universe and trust that God will take care of the desires of my heart. I will have the faith that I truly deserve to have my wants and needs met. Is that a perfect card or what?
Absolutely.
And then from the tarot, okay, you want it now. Here's most of come on,
Yeah.
give it to me. Come on. No, change your focus. Have trust, and then your luck will change. There's the Wheel of Fortune. You were talking about good luck.
Yep.
So it's up to you. I mean, this was just another way of saying what was flashed at me. You make your own luck.
Yeah.
You make it happen.
Yeah, exactly. And it will happen when it is going to be for your highest benefit, your highest good, not a moment before. So do not attach time to it. It will happen when it's supposed to.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay. This is fun.
Yes, it is. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
And
I feel I feel spirit's really I'm really plugged in.
Yes. Yeah.
And again, that's trust.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, I'll be able to travel to Brittany soon.
Brittany France. Oh, hey, D Rose. I spotted you when you came in and I forgot to say hello. Oh.
Hi, Sharon Foster. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it too. Yes, there's messages in these readings for everybody. Absolutely. I mean, even,
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times that I have read a message for someone else.
Yeah.
And there's something in the back of my head that says, yeah, you better pay attention.
Exactly.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. All righty.
Ooh, I don't know what that's about. Interesting card. Hi, Dee. Hi, Sherry. I saw you come in earlier. I just couldn't say anything. Marina was giving her message.
Jabbering on, as I do.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not
still pulling.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Helene, yes, you will be able to. You need to make a commitment to yourself and put it out that this is what you want to do. And then I want to say take the steps to make it happen, but I'm kind of feeling like not so much Not so much not trusting it's going to happen. It is going to happen. But if you need a little extra kick, okay, you want to go to Brittany, is there a particular town that you want to go to? Um, download a brochure about that town and keep it where you can see it. If there's a particular restaurant there that you'd like to visit, do the same thing. So take the steps to surround yourself with what it is that you want to do in Brittany, and absolutely it will. You certainly we will be able to do it, and your thought patterns about how you're going to get this done are shifting. You're not spending so much time worrying about the how. But yeah, it will happen, absolutely.
Well, good. She says I spent half the afternoon browsing the Brittany map. Good. Fantastic.
Excellent. Excellent. And you're doing exactly what you should be. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to take this. This is at the bottom of the tarot deck. Again, this card. This is the card of the day. Like, you just want it to happen like now. I know she's been
Mhm.
wanting to go to Brittany forever, and she's impatient.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're wondering why it's taking so long. Here's the RG Bargy card, the 5 of Wands, and I think you're it's whirling around in your head too.
Yeah.
Okay. But the Page of Pentacles is saying you're going to get there. I mean, Pentacles are also proof, right? You are going to get there. That's the message. But the
Yeah.
first one from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, win or lose. Well, I think I think you haven't quite decided. I think you're so wrapped up in this that you're going to have to. Yeah, I know you want to move there. Yeah, yeah. I think it's totally up to you. Here's the sword: win or lose. Start thinking about the win. Now, this one, I was surprised. Maybe you can shed light on this for me, Elen. It says releasing anger towards family members. Maybe there's some emotions, some negative emotions you need to release. It could even be like your work family, too. So it says, today I will accept the potent emotions I may feel towards members of my family. Could be your work family. And I know she doesn't like her job. And I'll be grateful for the lessons they're teaching me. I accept the golden light of healing that's shining on all of us. And I think if she does that, then that can turn into a win.
Yep.
Yes, it's your Excalibur. That's right.
Yep.
It's
Exactly.
two-sided. Yeah, it's up to you. Again, this can't be doing that. Got to trust.
Yeah.
Got to trust. I know you've been waiting a long time for this, but
Yeah.
I think you might be obsessing a little bit. She says, I have a big issue with the landlady and her family where I currently live. Oh, okay. Well, you got to release that. You got to release that. Bless them.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Anne-Marie. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Anne-Marie is usually the moderator for Brenda Tarot. I'll be on with Brenda tomorrow, Anne-Marie. And thank you for your lovely comment. Brenda told me what you said, and thank you. I'm honored.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
All righty.
Okay.
So we have
for time, and
you
I'm
do.
good.
Yeah, my wedding is in 22 days. My mom, dad, and elders are all passed. Oh, do they have any messages for me? I'd love to hear something from Mama. I bet you they do. And
okay, lovely.
Your mom was there when you picked the wedding dress, and you were there was two that you really, really liked, and there was one that she preferred a little more than the other, and that's the one that she was encouraging you to go with. and I've got shivers up and down my body. She was absolutely there, and she guided you to that wedding dress. That's the one that she would have chosen for you, and that's the one that you ended up picking. So, yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Okay, I am being directed to another deck. Do that.
Yeah.
Oh, she just said, I'm as excited as you are, baby. In fact, I think I might be more excited for the wedding.
Yep.
She's so
Yep.
cute.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, she loves you so much. Nothing like that bond between mother and daughter. Yeah.
Nope.
It's very, oh, she loves you so much. She's got a big heart.
Yeah.
I mean, that's easy to say. I mean, but truly, that's what I'm getting, such love.
Yeah, absolutely. And
And she says, don't worry, I'm there. I'm there with you all the time. I'll be there.
absolutely.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. Are you, if you're still here, WD, are you, I get the sense that you're going to be wearing some of your mother's jewelry. Uh, and JR just said, I just heard my reading. You're right on about him. He did take a lot of pride in his appearance.
ah,
Good.
great.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the validation. Yeah.
Yeah. I know the beard, he might not have had a beard, or maybe he's on the other side, but I think what he's trying to get to is that it's very, very, very groomed.
Yes.
And he loved wearing those flowing robes. Oh, he thinks those are
Uh,
perfect. He can wear whatever he wants. I mean, he just keeps going like this, stroking the.
yes. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll just pick one more card.
And already, WD, yes. Your mom was very much your emotional influencer. She was the one who had, she would, I can see her sitting on the side of your bed and just kind of patting your arm that, as you were discussing things and you were talking about things, and she was very encouraging and saying that, yes, that's right, dear. Yeah, that will be okay. Yes, absolutely. And then we'll do this. Yeah. And she, I also got beneath the surface, and this is hidden truths and something unknown. If you ever felt that any of the members of your family that have passed on, that maybe they didn't fully support you, or that they weren't fully there for you, put that to rest. They absolutely were. They absolutely were. And the people that are that were in your life when they were still on this plane, okay. And I've got past life guides. So they are, yeah, they are your guides in this lifetime, karmic lessons and present assistance. So they are absolutely there to help you. They're all going to be there, absolutely all going to be there, and know that even some of the uncomfortable things, there were lessons in there for you. So I hope that resonates for you, WD.
Interesting. I'm having to clear my throat here because what comes up is the throat chakra. And there it goes again. She's saying, stay in your truth. Stay in your truth, baby. Speak your truth.
Yeah.
I think maybe you have some problems with that, as most of us do. But stay in your truth and trust. Trust. Okay. And I'm moving to the tarot. So I think you've been through a lot of loss in your life. Here's the Five of Pentacles, and I think you have your moments where you go, oh, I wish mom and dad could be here. My elders. It's really making you sad. But they're saying they're there. Here's the Nine of Cups, and they're throwing all this love towards you. Okay, it's going to be a great day. They're there with you, and they love your husband. They think he's the emperor, and they're happy because he's going to take care of you. Okay. The world, like, this is a completion after all this bad stuff you've been through. This is a completion for you. And they're saying, your mom is saying particularly, I'll be there with you. I'll be standing there with you when you're standing up in front of all the people. And she said, this is me. This is me from spirit. I'll be with you. And this is the Ten of Swords here. That's an end of a cycle. Again, end of that heartache. But these represent your ancestors. In this deck, I use the ancestor card. So, yeah. So it's gonna be good. But they're there with you. This is you, and they're with you, guiding you. Oh,
absolutely.
Such love, I feel.
Yeah, Sharon, as you were showing those cards and talking, I got full body chills, continuous. It's like, yes. Like they were finally able to communicate with you.
Communicate. Yes. Oh, I'm getting the chills now. Oh,
yes. Yeah. And congratulations on your wedding.
Yes, congratulations.
Absolutely.
But yeah, this is that. Oh, and here's something I've never noticed before. There's a treasure chest right here full of beautiful gold and necklaces and jewelry, and
wearing your mama's jewelry.
Wearing mom's jewelry. See, I've never noticed that before. Oh my God.
I love it when that happens. Oh, she's got goosebumps too. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Excellent.
All right.
Alrighty.
You're welcome. That was a lovely reading.
It was. Okay.
Yeah. Feel their energy. I'll fly on that energy all day now. All that love.
Yes, absolutely. So, Lisa, my son Eric is moving today and found out that some of his friends stole some items when packing. Somehow, will his move go smoothly? The cost of help is incredible. I know it is. And the first thing that popped into my head, okay, and you can share this with him if you want, is what they stole, they will never enjoy. There won't be any enjoyment in it for them either. If it was electronics, they won't work. If it was clothing, they're going to fall apart. Whatever it is, it's not going to work for them. So, wonderful WD. I'm so glad it was helpful.
Yeah, I was just sending a message to her. Yeah. That was a lovely reading.
Absolutely.
I do those all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. What kind of friends are that?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'll go to.
Yeah, karma does come to those. Just who wait. Yeah. I was even thinking pawn shops. Yes. Yeah. Could be that, but they are really not going to benefit by them. And I have a feeling that it is
I wonder if he had a watch stolen. I have a watch popped up for me.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is really going to open it's going to open your son up to be able to recognize some of the signs that are pointing to who his friends really are and who they pretend to be. Okay, he's going to be what he's getting is wisdom of the Magi, which is mental clarity. He is seeing things for how they are, not for how he wishes them to be. And the key thing for him now is freedom, moving on and letting go. Just okay, that's what you wanted. You can, whatever it was that they took, you can release it, let it go, let them go. Just, don't have to be angry at them. Just say, it is what it is. Lesson learned. I will be more astute in the future. But yeah, let it go and build your own community. Right? If you want, this is kinship, community and your group. So, focus on your the core of your friends, because I have a feeling that some of these quote unquote friends weren't really friends of his, they were friends of a friend. And they're just, yeah, sure, man. Yeah, we'll come, we'll help. Yeah, we'll do that. So he's going to have a much clearer understanding. And it's unfortunate that, that this happened to him, but just know they won't enjoy it. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Go, Miss Sharon.
Okay. Just wondering where the rest of the deck went. That's weird. Just disappeared.
Yeah.
What happened here? Oh well, obviously I guess I don't need it. Okay. So yeah, I mean that really burdened him when they did that. Like, oh my God. You can see the storm clouds.
Yes.
But he is going to shake it off. He does realize that true friends, here's the Six of Pentacles. True friends help you when you're in need. They don't take.
Yeah.
And so he's just going to shake it off and, okay, this is the Empress. So giving birth to new ideas and that kind of thing, and his new life when he's moving. So he's shaking it off. Okay. And just concentrate on the life he's creating. And it's going to be smooth sailing from here. So,
Yeah.
going from stormy waters to calm waters there. So the rest of it will be fine. Hey, Jane. That's my other girlfriend. Don't tell Lori.
Oh, okay. Shh. Everybody, shh. It's a secret.
So true. His heart is on his sleeve. I thought maybe a friend of a friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's a rough lesson for him, but he's got it.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. He'll be
And I
fine.
there's one last card. I wasn't sure what it meant, but now I get it. That he's going to continue practicing to be a good friend, take care of his friends, like the Emperor,
Yes.
being benevolent. He's not going to let this change his attitude.
Yeah.
So that's what I get.
Yeah. when you're a good, decent human being, you try to remain a good, decent human being, and just
Exactly.
perfect.
Well, that is so weird. Those cards have literally.
Apparently, didn't want to be there. Okay, and our last
Oh,
question.
I found it. I found it.
Oh,
Okay.
good. And our last question, and we're at 1 hour 31 minutes. I think we did really well.
That's
Is from
perfect.
Deb B. And yeah, she said, "May I have a birthday message? I broke my hand, and I know things will be slow." Oh, where we show it? Let's. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I have a friend that broke her hand and it has been slow. In fact, they've had to re-break it 3 times.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Quite a weird break. Quite a devastating break. Yeah.
And you broke it just before your birthday.
Oh,
That sucks.
he works in a hospital. So her son Eric works in a hospital to help others. Well, there's the emperor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to change his view
Yes.
of helping others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, where am I? Oh, Jane, I am in my sunroom, and my Merlin, my cat, is up there in his condo. You can just see his back. I know Jane loves cats. She's got lots of them.
Nice.
Yeah. I just have one. He's such a love bug.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, he's really loving. I'm petting him, and he's really, oh my God, he actually drools.
Yeah. That's a spot. That's a spot.
Yeah.
I know. Absolutely.
Okay. Birthday message. Okay, what am I going to use?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Helene says, "Merlin, your cat, and you picked Excalibur?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. Yep. No, I basically rescued him. He was with a young girl, and she was living on a farm, but that she had to go into her little minivan. She didn't know where she was going to be living. She was basically homeless.
Oh.
So I took her cat, and I said, well, within a month or so, if so he came with the name Merlin. I said, if you want him back, that's fine. And I gave her $100 just to help her out, so feed herself. And yeah, so he's been with me ever since. I just love him. I think it's coming up, and this summer it's coming up 2 years.
Oh my.
But he does his job. He keeps the mice out of the cabin.
Perfect. Perfect.
So
yeah. And you're very welcome, Arlene. Very welcome.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. They were lovely messages that we could all learn from.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. What I'm getting, Deb, is if they may have to do x-rays again if you've got a cast, or if there's something with the hand, they might have to look at it again. When I got beneath the surface, so something unknown. I'm getting the feeling that there might be something in there that they might have to relook at again. It is going to work out, because you've got the eternal spirit, right? Higher self, sacred intuition. So if you ever feel that something is a little off, trust your intuition and go have it looked after. And connections, making the connections between your how you're feeling and how you are perceiving what is happening with the hand. So yeah, just more than anything, what I'm getting is trust your intuition, because there could be something there that they might have to look at again. All righty.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing. Okay, so at the bottom of the heart, the psychic tarot of the heart, challenging. It's been challenging for you. I mean,
Yeah.
we do everything with our hands. So third eye chakra comes up, and it's funny. I pulled this card. Originally, I thought it didn't resonate with me, so I put it back in the deck and I shuffled again. It came up again. So third eye chakra, that could be again what you're saying about taking a closer look.
Yeah.
Something that they didn't see before that needs to be looked at. So that's how I'm taking that side. But or this card. But they're saying release. Okay, release.
Yeah.
Trust that they will find it and you'll be fine. And this is my own deck. Yeah, you're quite worried about it. So they're saying release that worry. And it seems pretty bare, but it's winter, but it will be better. Okay.
Yeah.
And they are going to have to take a closer look. That's a very poorly drawn magnifying glass.
That's a beautiful magnifying glass.
But they said, as Marina said, trust your intuition. If you feel there's something wrong, then get them to take a closer look, get another x-ray. As I said, my friends had to have hers reset 3 times. So, because it was such a difficult break.
Yeah.
I'm a regular Cash Peters. Oh, the drawing. Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That looks
See?
like worry, doesn't it?
Totally.
Hey, that's quite the compliment. Thank you. Thank you, girlfriend.
Excellent. Oh, perfect. Well, Sharon, we're well past an hour and a half. I so enjoyed this.
Oh,
And
I
yeah,
would love to do it again.
absolutely. Anytime. And I'll reach out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll reach out to you, and so we'll go back and forth. And I want to reach out to, of course, Jane and
Yes.
and Lisa, who was here from Zena's place. So, anyways, I love working with all you guys. And there's certain people you work well with, and I work well with you.
Oh, yes. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I feel the same way. It's a nice, it's a nice energy, comfortable energy. There's, everything just kind of flows. And I like when things flow.
Yeah. And we're both Canadian.
And we're both Canadian. That's right. Yes, we are.
I live in Lotus Land. You're with the cowboys.
Well, yeah, I am. The truth be known, I am. So I have to go let the dog out, and I have to run out to the store to pick up some cat food. So yeah, busy for a little while. But thank you.
Hey, Len, I can read that. Can you read that? As a Canadian, you should be able to read what she said.
Vous êtes Canadienne. Oui, madame.
Oui.
Yeah.
Oui, mon ami.
Exactly.
Save a horse. I'd rather ride a cowgirl.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. So folks, we will definitely do this again. So just watch our channels and find out who's going to be going where. But yeah, we'll definitely do this again. And Sharon, thank you.
You're welcome. It took a while for us to get together. Yeah. Oh, and if I can get into the what do you call it? The Sisters of the Tarot. I'd love to be in on that. I think I was originally asked, but that was when I was sick. So
The Sisters of the Mystical Tarot. Yeah.
if it's not too many, I mean, you got already too many. Don't worry about it. But I'd love to be
Well,
part
you
of
know
it.
what? We'll put it out there and see what happens.
Yep.
Excellent. Alrighty. Thank you all for
Thank you
being
so
here.
much. Thank you.
And yeah, y'all, Sherry H is saying, yeah, to tonight visit her on the Cool Crone. So go over to Sherry H Voices from the Swamp.
Oh,
Check
at 6
out-
p.m. Central. Okay, great.
Yeah.
And I'll be on with Brenda Tarot tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific. And we'll be answering personal questions. And we really read well together too. So,
Excellent. Perfect.
all right.
All right, everybody. See you later. Bye.